Hello there my Purple Banditos, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Adventures Red Chapter on PurpleRodri. Last time we made our way to Shamudi Island, where we were told that we needed to help with the 3 legendary birds. So today we are here on Ice Island, and let's go ahead and make our way up and see what we can find. There's a little Pokeball here, and with that we have found the treasure of Ice Island. That's great. Huh? Articuno, it's me, remember? You saved me from Team Rocket back in Seafoam Island. I also rescued you from them back in Saffron Island. Do you remember? Here we go, guys. Rodri versus Articuno. And it looks like this Articuno does remember us because we are going to be battling it. So Articuno is level 70. I have Zuko Jr. up in front. And let's go ahead and see what we can do, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you that you guys need to come here prepared because we are going to be going after the 3 legendary birds today. And that can get pretty difficult. Now, just one bird alone can be difficult because, as you guys may have noticed, Articuno is going to have Roost. So that Roost is going to be, as I said, there it is. That Roost is going to be painful to go up against because these Pokemon are just going to keep on healing up. Make sure that you guys have a bunch of Ultra Balls. Make sure you guys have a strategy in mind and that your Pokemon are trained up before coming here to the Shamudi Islands and, you know, all these different surrounding islands, because it's gonna get tough. Articuno is gonna go ahead and put that Reflect as well. So it looks like there are a lot of defenses here being used by the Articuno. I also want to give you guys a very big thank you for all of your tips and your comments. Make sure you go ahead and click that like button, as it really does help the series. The Flamethrower almost almost took it out, but we're okay. We got it in the red zone. Articuno is still alive, and that is all that matters to us. Now with that, as I was telling you guys, I've gone ahead and picked up a couple Ultra Balls, so we should be good. We have over 40 here to catch these legendary birds, and we are going to try our best. It looks like things aren't going to get, it's not going to go the way we want them to from the start. But, maybe we'll get a little bit of luck as we get going. Maybe one of these Ultra Balls will land on this Articuno. You never know. Let's go ahead and throw one more. Cross your fingers, guys. Once in a while, some of these land, and it does not look like it's going to be one of those days. Today, we're going to have one of those days where Zuko Jr. is going to have to work for this catch. But the good thing is that, Zuko Jr. can definitely tank it out, and I think we are doing great with that. So let's throw another Ultra Ball. This is our 3rd one, and are we going to do it? Oh my goodness, we actually got it. So gotcha, Articuno was caught. I didn't really expect us to catch it there. And look at that, ladies and gentlemen. That worked out really, really well. So with that, we got number 144, Articuno, the Freeze Pokemon. Magnificent seemingly. Give a nickname to the Articuno. We're not going to give it a nickname for now. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, we have gone ahead and did what we needed to here on Ice Island. That caught me a little bit by surprise. That actually went really, really well. Call me a great Pokemon catcher because that was a very, very good catch on our part. So now that we're done here on Ice Island, let's go ahead and make our way out then and see if we can catch the other 2 legendary Pokemon that are running around this place. You know what? They're all over here. They're doing something. So this is Shamudi. We should say hi to them, right? We should let them know we caught one of them. Okay, so you do have to get all 3 treasures. So make sure that you guys get all 3 before you come back to Shamudi. Now that we have Ice Island out the way, as you guys can see, Zapdos and Moltres are still here. So Articuno is gone. That first one is, checked off the list. We got to go and make our way to Fire Island. Ooh, fire. It's going to get hot in here, isn't it? Let's go ahead and get ready then. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and make our way up and get prepared for our next battle. With that, we got the treasure from Fire Island. Huh? Moltres! Here we go, guys. Rodri versus Moltres. So let's go ahead and take on the Fire Legendary Bird. Moltres is level 70 as well. I put Rocky up in front. We got our boy Rocky at level 67. And you guys know that Rocky does not mess around. Rocky is always going to go for those big moves. And we are going to go for the crunch. Now, I'm telling you guys, we could mix it up. We could definitely put a couple other Pokemon in front. but I'm also a little bit worried going up against Moltres that we could KO this Pokemon because we do have so many Pokemon that are very, very strong. So the safeguard is up. You know what, ladies and gentlemen? So far, so good. We got it down just a little bit below half. So let's go ahead and go for this crunch. We got it in the red zone. And you know, our boy Rocky will definitely be able to tank out these heat waves. So while these heat waves are coming now, while we're out here throwing what we can, we're gonna go and throw ourselves. You know, we gotta open things up with an Ultra Ball. We got it in the red zone. You gotta make sure you at least throw it out once. And okay, I thought we were gonna get really lucky there. Don't worry, guys. It wasn't Articuno. So, you know, we didn't go and get lucky from the start here. We're gonna hope that we get a little luck, but we're gonna just, you know, go with it. Sometimes you just gotta tough it out. You know, sometimes when you're catching these legendary Pokemon, sometimes you're gonna get the one catch, you know, on that first try. You're gonna go ahead and catch that Pokemon. Sometimes on your 100th try, you're gonna go and catch that Pokemon. That's just, you know, how it goes sometimes with these Ultra Balls. So you just gotta keep on going, you know, and just keep on trying. And come on, Moltres, how about you join our team? And I feel like this is going to be a difficult one. I also hope you guys are having a nice Thursday night. I've been having a really, really good week. As I mentioned to you guys, I am right now getting ready, preparing everything, boxing my stuff up, and getting ready to move back to Florida from Chicago. So it's going to be a pretty long trip. I should be out of here in about a week, so I just got to pack everything up. There comes the roost, guys, so we got to be ready for that. As I was saying, I just got to pack everything up, you know, go ahead and get that shipped out, and then I'm going to have to drive down to Florida. So that's going to be about a 16 to 18 hour drive. I'll probably split it into 2 days, but you know what? I'll see if I can take some sights in and see some things on the drive down, because it is a really nice drive. I got to tell you, you know, at the end of it, I've had an amazing time here in Chicago. I'm the type of person that loves moving around and trying different things and exploring different places and, you know, going out there and just trying out different experiences. And so far, you know, I've really done a lot of that in my life. I've moved around, you know, I've gone to places, I've met so many people. I'm just really thankful that I even have the opportunity to do that, that I had the opportunity to be up here in Chicago with my friends for a while, and it was really, really great. But you know what, that is life, and sometimes you just gotta keep on going and keep on moving. And although, you know, you are gonna come together with people at certain moments, you know, sometimes you do have to follow your own path and just kind of go, and that's pretty much what life is, you know, given to me. I just gotta go and follow my own path and see where it will take me, and that's just one of those moments, you know. I feel like we all have those moments in life that happens to us where we just gotta make some choices, and I'm definitely at that point right now where I'm having to make some decisions about what I want for my future. And you know, that's kind of how it is. But I'm really thankful for everything in my life, and you know, for you guys especially, that I can tell you guys these stories and bring you along with me as I move around. And you know, we could always play a little bit of Pokemon at the end of the day, which is something that I really, really enjoy. Let's go ahead and send out our boy Zuko Jr. here. So Moltres has been doing pretty good. We got it in the red, and you know what, guys? We're gonna go for it. We're gonna throw another Ultra Ball at it. I feel pretty good having Zuko Jr. up here because I don't think we'll take that much damage. And it looks like this Moltres does not want to stay. Oh my goodness, another roost! Crit, so that's pretty solid. A crit on this Moltres, and we have it asleep. So lucky for us, we got our boy Boomy in here to get this Pokemon, you know, with that yawn. We got it asleep. Then we got lucky with that crit, and now it is time for us to get back into that throwing motion, getting back into catching some Pokemon. So I hope Rocky, our boy, is ready. Let's go ahead and throw some Ultra Balls. You know, it's tough going up against these Pokemon with these roosts. If they just keep on roosting and roosting, it's just gonna keep making the battle longer and longer. With that, we got you, Moltres. So Moltres was caught. Awesome, guys. With that, Rocky gained some XP, Boomy gained some XP, and we have caught Moltres. So that is number 146, Moltres. The legendary Pokemon scatters embers with every flap of its wing. We are not going to give it a nickname. We are sending it to the PC. And with that, it looks like we got the second legendary bird. We have one left in the legendary bird trio. So let's go ahead and find it. So we got Articuno. We got Moltres. You guys already know who we're going to be going after now, and that is our boy, Zapdos. Now, where is Zapdos? Where is Zapdos little island going to be? This isn't right. This is Route 19. Okay, let me go ahead and make my way back up. Okay, we are back inside of the Shimudi Islands. So, it is Zapdos. That is the last one there. Everybody else is gone. So, okay, this is not it either. Where the heck is the Zapdos area? Let me go ahead and make my way a little bit towards the top left corner. And that is where Lightning Island is. So, here we are. Let's go ahead and get ready. So with that, guys, we are here on Lightning Island, and let's go ahead and get ready for our third challenge of the day. With that, we got the treasure from Lightning Island. Huh? It's Zapdos. Here we go, guys. Rodri versus Zapdos. So let's go ahead and get ready to take on the third of the legendary bird trio. Zapdos is level 70, and I have our boy Soul up in front. Soul is level 66, but I'm feeling pretty good about this. We're going to go for that sleep powder. Looks like Zapdos is going to try and hit that discharge on us. But, you know, I have a lot of faith in our Pokemon, especially since Soul is mega evolved, so I think we're going to be A-okay. The sleep powder has hit. So let's go ahead and try to do something here, ladies and gentlemen. We do have some good moves on Soul, so I think we'll be okay. We could also switch out, but we're going to give Soul a chance here. Let's go for that Sludge Bomb then, and let's see how much damage we are going to do against this Zapdos. You know, it's great that we're finally getting to catch these legendary birds. They've been a big part of Pokemon Adventure Red. I gotta tell you, these legendary birds and Articuno and everything that happened with Team Rocket, you know, it's pretty cool. It's been an amazing story, and I'm really glad that we were able to go through that story together and learn about it and, you know, experience all those different things. It's amazing to get to do that, and I think it's been a really, really great hack. It really told the story well, and, you know, here we are finally catching these Pokemon as well. We poisoned the Zapdos. Oh, now that could be really, really good for us. Or that could be bad if we end up knocking this Pokemon out. I don't want to knock out this Zapdos. We're here to catch it. I'm telling you guys, we are catching these 3 legendary birds. If that's the last thing we do here on the Shimudi Island. So let's go ahead and throw that Ultra Ball. Didn't expect it to really catch it there. But you know what we can hope for now is that the poison works in our favor. If that poison can go down a little bit, red zone the Zapdos, then that's, you know, bada bing, bada boom. We throw an Ultra Ball, and you never know. We could just have this in the bag. Let's go ahead and throw it, though. It's in the yellow zone. You know, yellow zone. Oh, no. We're okay, guys. We got to hang in there with that roost. Here it comes. Why are there so many roosts today? This has to be one of the toughest things to do, is catch these legendary Pokemon, especially when you have to do them back to back to back. So for those of you guys that are going after these Pokemon, be ready. It's definitely going to be tough. And the discharge is going to be coming out on Soul, but I think we are going to be good. So let's go ahead. Oh, man, we're paralyzed? That's not good. At least we hit our Sludge Bomb. And let's see how far down we'll leave this Zapdos. We got it down into the yellow. We just got to keep hoping that this poison helps us out here, guys. And the poison got it into the red. So let's go ahead and get ready to throw some more Ultra Balls then. We got it into the red zone. We got some status effect on it, even if it's poison. You know, probably would have been a little bit better if we could have, you know, hit it with something else. We could have done a little something else, but, you know, we took the poison because of that Sludge Bomb, and I'll go ahead and take it. You know, once in a while, you got to deal with the things, with the cards that are dealt to you, and that's what we're doing. Zapdos, you just got to keep it going, don't you, man? You're just trying to hang in there for as long as you can, and I think this is going to be one of our best chances here. Unless the Zapdos roosts, it is about as low as it can go before this poison takes it down. So let's go ahead and throw that Ultra Ball, because this poison is about to go against us. Oh, wow, gotcha! Zapdos was caught! You know what? It worked in our favor. So with that, guys, we caught Zapdos, and the poison worked for us. I'm really surprised about that. We caught Zapdos, the electric Pokemon. Legendary bird Pokemon causes savage thunderstorms. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we have gone ahead and finished catching the 3 legendary birds. So we are done here on Lightning Island. Let's go ahead and make our way back to Shimudi, and let's see what they have to say over there in Shimudi. You know what? They're going to be so excited that we got all the treasures from the different islands let's just go and, cheer them up a little bit. I know they've been having a tough time here in Shamuti. What can you do when you have 3 legendary birds fighting right in front of you? What are you gonna do?
You're back!
Here's the treasure. Now, please quell their fighting.
Okay, I'll put it in the shrine now. Thank you, stranger. Sorry for being extremely rude earlier. I was just really stressed out.
It's okay. By the way, my name is Rodri.
And my name is Melody.
I'll see you around, Melody.
The legend. Disturb not the harmony of fire, ice, or lightning, lest these titans wreak destruction upon the world in which they clash, though the water's great guardian shall arise to quell the fighting. So where was Lugia and why did it start the fight?
So with that, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we are done here on Shamuti Island. We helped them out. We did what we could, but that is true. Where was Lugia during all the fighting of these legendary birds? We helped out Melody here. We did what we could on Shamuti, and it looks like we are ready to head on out. Now, there are a couple places that we could explore. I remember there were a couple water routes that we could go and surf around on. So let's go ahead and see if we can do just that. And if we can make our way to the next couple islands, which I think will be really, really good. So we are back here on Route 19. And I think if we keep going to the right, this should lead us towards another place. Yeah, let's go ahead and use a rappel for sure. So let's see where this is going to take us. We are at Cleopatra Island. So sweet, Cleopatra Island. Let's go ahead and check this place out, because I bet you there are going to be some goodies around here. What's up, man? There used to be a trainer here who challenges anyone who steps on this island with his polyrath. I wonder what happened to him indeed. Some very strong Pokemon on this island. So let's keep moving through here. I don't think there's much. There were just a couple battles. Was that all that there was here on Cleopatra Island? Come on, Cleopatra. You gotta have a little bit more than this on this island, right? Okay, this is taking us somewhere. I see that Nidoqueen. I think we'll be good, ladies and gentlemen. There's got to be a little something going on here at Cleopatra Island. Let me talk to him. Hey, what's up, man? We're Rodri from Pallet Town. Yeah, man, what's up? Nice to meet you, dude. And I do see this guy up here with a polyrath.
Yo, what's up? I'm Tad. Are you here for a challenge?
Yeah.
Hi, you're a noob. You know what? Let me give you this.
So with that, guys, we obtained the Polytoadite.
It's a Polytoad. I would use it myself, but I don't have a Polytoad. Anyway, go train, you little noob.
What the heck? So this guy just randomly gives us a Polytoadite? And with that, guys, it looks like we got ourselves a good item. A little bit strange, but at least, we got something here on Cleopatra Island. Let's see what else we can find. These Nidoqueens aren't here for nothing, right? They gotta be guarding something. Who's that guy down there, too? Let me go ahead and talk to this random. Ooh. We got ourselves TM29 Psychic. So that's a really good TM here on Cleopatra Island, too.
Oh, hello, my name's Martin. You are, wait a second. I know you. You're Rodri, the champion of Kanto, right?
Yeah, that's right.
A champion like you would never understand my pain.
Why don't you tell me about it?
My dad wants me to take over the firefighter squad. However, I don't think I'm competent enough to take on such a role.
You should tell your father that.
Should I?
Yeah, man.
You're right. I'm gonna tell him that. Thank you, Rodri.
No problem, dude. So it looks like we helped Martin out. And it looks like we need to help ourselves off this island, too. So let's go ahead and get out of here, guys. Don't think we are going to have much left to do. Yeah, this is about it here on Cleopatra Island. You know what? We saw what we needed. We came for our items. We got some items. We met that guy, Martin. That's plenty for me, here on Cleopatra. That guy keeps calling us a noob for some reason. Don't really know why when we are the champion of Kanto. Hello, at least that fisherman guy, a couple people around here are, knowing about our championness, because, we win a championship. That's how it goes. Ooh, that was a pretty good battle. With that, though, we have made it to another island. So what island is this? Today's meal is going to be steamed Magikarp. What? They're eating Magikarp here. There's Squirtles here. We've made it to Ascorbia Island.
Hey, Rodri, you remember me? I met you in Cleopatra Island, remember?
Oh, yeah, I remember you. Martin, right? Have you told your dad yet?
Oh, no, I haven't. I'm too scared. Can you help me tell him instead?
I really think you should do it, Martin.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's go ahead and check out what Martin is doing, though. Yo, there's so many Squirtles. Can I help you?
Dad.
What's wrong, son?
What
Go on.
I want to tell you is that I don't want to take over as the firefighter squad. I mean, I want to, but I don't think I'm qualified.
I understand. I've noticed that you've been unhappy lately. I figured it was because of this. Thanks for telling me this, son.
You're not mad?
Haha, why would I be? It's your life, Martin. I'm not gonna push you to do anything that you don't want to do.
Thanks.
As for you, young man, thank you for helping Martin. He's a timid boy. You have a lot of Squirtle here. It's a squad. We have the Squirtle Squad, Wartortle Squad, and Blastoise Squad. Squirtle Squad are used to put out fires in tight places. Wow, that's amazing. However, we lost one Squirtle at Kino Island. I've tried going back to look for it, but I couldn't find it. I wonder what happened to it. Squirtle at Kino Island? Ah, I have that Squirtle. What? You found it? Yeah, here, I'll return it to you. Haha, it's okay, keep it. I'm just glad it's safe in the hands of a good trainer. Take good care of Squirtle. So with that, guys, it looks like the Squirtle that we found on Kino Island, if you guys remember, it looked like a little doll like this, like these little Squirtles, and it belonged to this place. So very cool. It looks like we found where our Squirtle come from. And now we got that Squirtle, you know, we got its origin story, and that's a great thing indeed. So with that, guys, it looks like we are going to be continuing from here next time. So make sure you go ahead and click that like button. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button and join the Purple Banditos today. Make sure you guys leave me some tips and comments on what's coming up. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Goodbye.